Connecticut, what's going on? We are on the streets of New London out here with the Can Kickers, a band that I've been a fan of for a long time, and I'm super stoked to have them on the show right now. So let's do a little round robin, names and instruments.
My name's Doug Schaefer. I'm the drummer.
I'm Dan Thompson. I play the fiddle and the jaw harp.
I'm Dan Spur. I play the banjo, guitar, and I sing.
So the last I heard, these guys had broken up. At least that's what I was told. So what are we doing here tonight, guys? Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah, I live in San Antonio, Texas, but we're from here, and hygienic weekend, you can't really pass it up. So this is a good time to come back as any.
There it is.
It's more of a long-distance relationship now, you know.
These guys, for the uninitiated, it's a little bit punk, it's a little bit country, it's a little bit bluegrass, it's a little bit rockabilly. How would you describe this band to the uninitiated?
That sounds pretty good. It's like Appalachian mountain music with drums.
Yeah.
I guess with drums, like with like a capital D, capital R, capital U, capital M.
So how do three guys from New London, Connecticut area start playing Appalachian mountain music with drums?
Well, that's a good question. I think it kind of being from here allowed us to do that. Something we've remarked upon is that if you're deeply entrenched in a tradition and you're surrounded by traditionalists, God bless them, then you might not be allowed to do something strange. Whereas if you're just sort of getting into something but you are a little marginal to the other people that play that music, then you can experiment a little bit.
So then where do the Can Kickers fit in sort of the lexicon of the Connecticut music scene?
Well, I think we started out booking punk rock shows because that's what I grew up doing. And that's the only shows I knew how to book, and it sort of we got lucky because we were kind of the only band doing it at the time. So people were like, well, it doesn't matter how good they are. It's like, you know, here's a banjo and a fiddle, whatever. But I don't know. I mean, we basically fit in with the New London rock scene right now, and like sometimes the traditional folks accept us and sometimes they don't, but you know.
Is this going to be potentially the last time we see the Can Kickers on a stage tonight? What's the future of this band with you in Texas?
I've lived in North Carolina. I've lived in Iowa. He's lived in Arizona. He's lived in North Carolina. We've been together since 2000. I don't see us going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, we may only be able to play once or twice a year, but we'll still do it. I mean, there's obviously no, yeah, right. It's like, yeah,
Lord willing,
we yeah.
It's not like Ray LaMontagne. We love him too.
Maybe you'll get fired.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I don't know.
I've never heard one band member wish another one to get fired for the good of the band, but I'm sure it happens. Yeah. So the Can Kickers, we're down here tonight at the Crocker House Ballroom in New London. We're going to go see these guys on stage right now, so make sure you check it out, Connecticut. Connecticut, thanks again for tuning in to another edition of Chip's Unnamed Local Band Show. We really appreciate the support. Make sure you check us out online on Facebook at www.facebook.com/bandshow. And we're also on Twitter @ChipsBandShow. And until next time, Connecticut, stay classy.